Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So we're here today with Phoenix by Osamu Tezuka. So we're going back in time today, ladies and gentlemen. Um, but I'm very interested in seeing how this manga plays out. Now, Osamu Tezuka, obviously a significant figure in the manga industry, one of the legendary figures in the manga industry. I don't know when this was released. I would assume probably like 60s ish. Now this was recommended to me by somebody who is my Discord mod, but also will be the mod for this video to make sure that there are no spoilers. And he essentially recommended this to me a very long time ago, and we finally are here to start it. Now, just looking at the front, the cover page and whatnot, I'm assuming it's going to be about an actual phoenix, not a metaphorical phoenix, not a ideological phoenix, whereas like, oh, I'm at the, as a person, oh, I'm at the lowest I can be, now let me rise like a phoenix and get to the top. So I'm assuming that's not the case here. It's not a story about personal growth, about a person, being at the bottom, getting to the top, and rising like a phoenix, but instead I feel like this is going to be about an actual phoenix, which should be very interesting. So this first story, first volume, is called Dawn. Now, Dawn, okay, Dawn, honestly, I think more of like a chicken, waking you up once the first sunlight rays there. Not so much phoenix, although that phoenix there looks a little bit like a like a chicken, honestly. It doesn't look that mythical, that spectacular, but I guess we will see. Now, as you can probably tell by the title, this will be part one. I'll be splitting these up into roughly, give or take, 95 pages each video. Simply because, that's kind of where the breaking point is. Generally, I always do 5 chapters when I do these videos once a week, but since these volumes are like multiple hundred pages long, significantly longer than what a normal chapter would be, a normal volume would be, we're splitting this up into like 95 pages or so, give or take. If you want to get early access, you can do so over on patreon.com/MrXReacts. For $3 a month, you'll be able to get free videos early access. So if episode 1 or chapter 1, if this part 1 comes out on YouTube, part 4 will be out on patreon.com. We'll be doing these once a week. I'm not sure about the date just yet, but these will be coming out once a week, and we will essentially see, how things progress from there. So if you're joining me along this ride, first of all, be sure to give that thumbs up and put these into your favorites. Share them as much as you want. I don't really care. But be sure to also subscribe. Let us hop right in to Phoenix. One thing I need to keep in mind, though, is that I'm reading this from left to right, which is not what I'm used to at all. The thing that I got here is from left to right. Again, somebody sent me this. He told me to download it, because apparently it's nowhere to be found on the internet or so, or not readily available or something. Or maybe this is the best translation. I am not sure, but the caveat is that I have to read it from left to right, so I have to keep telling myself that left to right, left to right. Anyway, Phoenix Dawn, Volume 1's Viz Signature Edition. Story and art by Osamu Tezuka. English translation by Dada Kai. Phoenix by Osamu Tezuka, copyright 2003 by Tezuka Productions, translation copyright 2003 by Viz Media LLC, all rights reserved. First published in Japan in 1954. So I was relatively close. I'd say I was relatively close there with my prediction, 1960, 1954. All right. Okay. Volcano. Eruption of the earth. The land convulses, writhes in agony, and tries to live. Its own blood, flesh and pus are spoon into rendered space. So we start off with one of the biggest natural phenomena that we have, which is a volcano eruption. So, all right, its own blood, flesh and pus. That's one way to that's one way to look at lava and magma that are volcano, and obviously the cumulative clouds that volcanoes are spewing. into rendered state. All the animals, of course, they are running. They're like, oh, ha, ha, ha. You know, they can hear the noise, they can see it all, and they are trying to get away. You know, that they're feeling the earthquakes right now, and they're like, oh no, we need to get away from here. Which volcanoes are massive. Like well, volcanoes are destructive. You look at the largest volcano. I don't know about largest volcano in human history or largest volcano ever. Krakatoa. I mean, we have obviously super volcanoes, you know. Those are a figment. I'm talking about Krakatoa. Like, I think 1878, give or take, when it erupted. Everyone within like 100-kilometer radius went deaf instantly because it was that loud, and it was basically one of those things where it's like, if you can hear it, you're pretty much dead. Like, if you can hear it, you're pretty much dead because it's coming for you. And it had so much force that the whole earth was covered in gas, ash, I should say, not gas. The whole earth was covered in ash, and temperatures dropped. You know, it's crazy how powerful these volcanoes are. There's actually a video on YouTube. I remember watching this a long time ago. I'm also listening to it, where they actually had a sound recording of Krakatoa happening, which I found was very, very interesting, because I didn't realize that, like, you know, you could record in the 1800, 1900. I didn't realize that, like, you know, I think 1878 is when it erupted, or give it, or maybe 58. I didn't realize that we had recording equipment back then, and it's very fascinating to listen to. It's on YouTube. Granted, it could be fake. As everything on YouTube, it could be fake, but you know, volcano. That's what we talk about. Eruption. Woo. Yeah, the animals, they're like rumble, rumble, rumble. They're like trying to get away with everything. The whole ground is rumbling. Everything is happening. It's just spewing. Bam, bam, kaboom. And it launches. The animals, they're all rolling down. They're like, no. They're having a bad day. They're having a bad day. Like, one gets hit, one basically lands against something, against the wall. The next one comes, squishes it. The next one comes, squishes it. They're all like, nah, we need to get out of here. And there we just have it, the volcano Vesuvius. In Greek mythology, the god of the volcano is called Vulcan, with his little hammer. Vulcan. Once angered, his voice turns the air inside out and causes the sea to tremble in fear. Don't anger Vulcan. That little animal there is trying to, like, get away. I can't because the ground is shaking, so it gets on little stilts. That's a great little sequence. Those are some free little awesome panels. Seething filth envelops the surrounding area in thickening layers. Yeah, the clouds are coming down. These animals are not getting out of there, my friend. Entombing everything living and non-living. In the midst of this purgatory, through some whim of Vulcan, they are bravely winged a single life. Alright, little Phoenix, makes sense, you know, Phoenix known from rising from the ashes. And it's a volcano. The heat is there. The ash is there. The ash is there. Like, everything is flying in the air. Phoenix like, I don't care. Look at it. So it's with all these sparkles and everything. It was called the Phoenix, and sometimes the immortal bird. And then we have this random dude with like a bow and arrow. Well, yeah, with bow and arrow. It's like, finally found you, Phoenix. It's like, bro, a volcano is happening, and you're trying to go after a phoenix. You can't, what do you mean go after a phoenix? How are you gonna kill it? It's a phoenix. The wise old hag was right after all. The phoenix appears on a day that the fire mountain becomes angered. So what? How are you even there? Like, straight up. I'll bring it down if it's the last thing I do. It's said that the one who drinks the lifeblood of this bird will never... So he's taking his chance. He's like, alright, the volcano eruption should really kill me, but I'm going after the phoenix. Then I'll live forever. And it is said that the one who drinks the lifeblood of this bird will never die, and will live on just as she has lived. Here on the fire mountains for time immemorial. Immortality, just as the old hag said, and the phoenix goes down. Alright, she's landed. Here's my chance. You just see the majestic image of the phoenix radiating light, radiating the sparkles. And he's like, ah, just trying to go after it. Aims, shoots. Phoenix like, no! Damn it! Goes down. I got her! I shot her down! It's the phoenix! Hey, what? Then the phoenix just looks at him like, boy! Have you lost your damn mind? Still alive? And it just flies off. It's useless. Yeah. Great. You should trap it, not shoot it. Still, of course it's still alive, my friend. It's immortal. It's useless. She doesn't die. With an ordinary bow and arrow, she hardly flinches. Well, I'll just have to take you in my bare hands. He's like, yeah, good luck with that. She can fly. He can fly. She can fly. It can fly. I don't know. Alright. And it's off. Wheeze. Cough. You good for nothing, Devilbird. You filthy cartoon. You filthy cartoon monster. She stopped. Just bathes like, oh. Just majestic. Everything she does is majestic. And he's like, I've got ya! Just grabs it. Just scream! He's like, I gotcha! Puts him in a chokehold. Oh, he's on fire. How is he on fire? So he grabs the phoenix and suddenly he's on fire. The back is on fire. The leaves on the back of his are on fire. And like the phoenix splashes into the water. It's a phoenix, obviously. It's a phoenix. Obviously. Fire. Okay, so the phoenix ignites itself, it seems like. Because he's on top of her back, he ignites on fire as well. He splashes into the water. You know, he's still on fire. He's like, burning while drowning. What a combination. Burning while drowning, my goodness. Yeah, that ended up in failure, didn't it? Did it not? And now we go into this random village, the hut. Moan. Look yonder, it's the sea fire. Look how bright it burns on the waves. They say, looks more like Morse code to me. They say that the glow is a sign of a person's soul crossing the ocean for a land far away. Nuggy, it would be best if you gave up hope. It's too late for your sister. No, you can't die. Hold on just a little longer. So that's Nuggy. Okay, I'm trying to remember the names. As you all know, I'm terrible with names. But yeah, Nuggy. Where is Uraji? Or maybe he's trying to like make her immortal, make her live, save her. Maybe that's what's going on. Brother went to catch the phoenix to help you. If you drink, yeah, that's what's going on. If you drink the phoenix's blood, you'll be all right. So hang on until he comes back. Eh? Catch the phoenix, you say? That's a fiendish bird. Listen, my brother's bow is the best around. He can bring down a bear with one arrow. If it was something that could easily be killed, someone would have done it by now. Old man, don't you believe in my brother? Anyone who makes fun of my brother gets this. Are we really hitting old men right now? Are we really hitting old men right now? Is that what's going on here? Nagi, stop it. Your sister is sick. Curses. If only my brother was here. Uraji's back. Yeah, he's gone. He hasn't got the phoenix. See? Just like I said, Uraji's back. He's got the phoenix. Take that, you senile old fool. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's coming back. Dead himself. Like, no, he's not dead, but like he's like suffering. Mason! Brother. He's got a window. He managed to get a window. My brother. Uraji, you'll be alright. It's too late. He's gone. What do you mean he's gone? He fell in a boiling pool on the fire mountain. Uraji. Wow. He's actually dead. He died. He has the feathered. My goodness. We just killed off what I thought was the main character. My goodness. Alright, she's like, Uraji. And they're all like, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. They're like celebrating now he's died. Boom. Boom. Fire. Surrounded by fire. Udaji was a brave warrior. He surely was, chief. But we ought to give him the best funeral in the village, eh? Right. And with Hidaku on her deathbed and all, send Uraji and Hinaku off together out to sea. Couldn't be a better burial for the better couple. Chief, something awful. What's going on now? Something awful has happened. What's all this noise about now? I was just checking the beach for the funeral, and there was this man washed up by the sea. What? What tribe is he from? I never saw anyone like him. His face, his clothes, nothing about him looked anything like us, and they're off. Okay. They're like, shit, that poor fella, he's gonna be questioned. Looks just because he doesn't look like a brute. Looks suspicious to me. Kill him. Wait! I've come from across the ocean. My boat was wrecked, and I drifted here. I don't know where I am or what's going on. Don't kill me, please. What are you waiting for? Kill him. He's gonna say. He's gonna say, I'm a doctor. My name's MD. 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 Medical doctrine. Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on now. I'll do anything. Make me a slave. Anything. A doctor. He's got nerve. Alright, bring him here. See this man? Can you cure him? But he's already dead. Even I can't cure a dead. Alright, show him Hinaku. Here, this is the woman. She's a dead man's wife. The rotting sickness. This woman walked barefoot across an open field. She must have cut her foot, and an evil spirits, my fam. And evil spirits must have, where is it? And the evil spirits must have entered her body and caused it to rot. People usually die by the 7th night. Can you save her? If you can, I'll spare your life. But if not, you die. I'll give it a try. He's like, all right, okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. What kind of treatment have you fools been giving her? What on earth is this? Don't you know anything? Cats and crows' heads. You put one on the other and pray. He's trying to do medical. You put fish bones on her forehead. Heat her back, and you put. Alright, okay, we're not judging here. We're not judging, they're primitive. Let's not judge the primitives. You put fish bones on her, I mean, he's primitive too, but like, even he's not as primitive. You put fish bones on her forehead, heat her back, and then you make her swallow my goodness, kill me. Kill me! What the? That'll only make her die sooner. Boy, are you her brother? If you want to help her, run and bring me some mold. Mold? That's right, mold. And it's better if it's blue. Look for it, and you'll find it everywhere. Collect mold? Is he crazy? Some weird superstition. Mind your words. This may be the way people heal in his country. You couldn't cure her, so still your tongue and watch. That's why I always respect the elders. Respect your elders, alright? Respect your elders. Mold. What's he trying to do with mold? 1 second. Let me think about this now. What's he trying to do with mold? The only time mold has ever been used for anything in life, like anything, I should say anything positive, of course, was when that one physician? I want to say doctor, but let's call him a scientist, all right? Not so much a doctor. I don't know whether he was a doctor or just a scientist that was messing around. But I forgot the story exactly. But from what I remember, let's call him a scientist. Scientist tried to look into microbes or something, and then left a test tube outside and noticed the mold and was like, wow, that mold is destroying everything. And that's how antibiotics were made. Was it antibiotics or was it paracetamol? I don't know. I think antibiotics. That's how antibiotics was made, or penicillin. Penicillin. Like, that's how one of those, right? I don't know which one it was, but it's like, that's how one of those was made. Like, the scientist was like, oh yeah, cool, my experiment, all right, not cool. And then instead of putting it in the fridge like he always did, he was like, I'm just lazy, I'm leaving it out here, I'll come back tomorrow. And when he came back tomorrow, it was like, everything was moldy. He was like, oh, what is going on here? And that's how he got medicine. Joy. Anyway, he's probably way off. They're probably just gonna like put the mold on it or something. And it's like, all right, that's good. That's why I like the elders. I was saying, mind your words. This may be the way people heal in his country. You couldn't cure her, so still your tongue and watch. I need more. You get enough to fill that bowl, and then ready some oil made from beans. Okay, now I'm lost. Oil made from beans, and mix this with the mold, and then have a drink it. Now you're killing her. Hey, I ain't judging, fam. Now you're killing her. Shoot, just kill me. Just put a stake through my heart and be done with it. Make a drink mold. It'll grow all over their body. Listen, this is the way we always cure people in my country. Think we can trust him, old man? Let him try his hand. We've got to give her more, so keep bringing mold. Don't just stand there. Help him. Alright. As is commonly known, blue mold contains a drug called penicillin. Alright. I did not read that. I know damn well all of you are like, oh yeah, you read that, didn't you? You read this chapter before, didn't you? Like, nah, trust I did not, alright? Shoot. I watch all of these random YouTube videos. That's where I get all my knowledge from. That, not from textbooks, not from any of that nonsense. I watch these like random. I watch one random recommended YouTube video and then I'm on a spree. All right. So hey, calm down, lads. Calm down. As is commonly known, a blue mold contains a drug called penicillin. I was watching a bunch of like Kurzgesagt videos yesterday, actually, funny enough. But it wasn't then when I learned it. I learned this a long time ago, like 10 years, 15 years ago, like dawn of the internet, basically. A drug called penicillin, which is highly effective in treating contagious diseases and festering wounds. The sickness Hinaku is suffering from appears to have been caused by bacteria entering a cut made by dried grass, and it's probably tetanus. Which penicillin is very effective in curing. Although today it is usually given as an injection in this age, there is no such thing as a hypodermic, leaving no alternative but to have the patient drink it. In doing so, 5 times the amount required for injection was necessary. Say, how's she doing? Silence! She needs rest. And the sunrise are happening, the sun rays are happening, sunlight is shining, she's opened her eyes, Hinako, sister, and Nuggy. She'll be alright now. This death spirit is gone. Sister, thank God, thank God. And the chief is waking up. Am I alive? Ah, what the hell, I'll spare you. But in return, you take care of her. You take care of her? Oh my goodness. And when she's completely recovered, I'll make you a slave. I'm sure I'll be on it. Alright, he's saved. He is saved. Alright, cool. Happy to be a slave, eh? I mean, it's better than dying. Real talk, it's better than dying. I'm like, alright, yes, master. Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. That would be me. I'm like, let me kiss your boot. That would be me if that can make me survive. I'm like, alright, yes, sir. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Yes, master. Yes. That would be me. My name is Toby. Toby. That's my name. That would be me. In real talk, that would be me. If that would save my life. My husband is dead though, because my husband is buried at the bottom. Why are you staring at the? See, I'm reading from right to left right there. Why are you staring at the sea like that? Because my husband is buried at the bottom. You're really quite a doctor, aren't you? I'm only sorry I couldn't help your husband. We usually kill or make slaves of foreigners here, but since I owe my life to you, I'll make sure you're treated well. Hinaku, if I'm your servant, I wouldn't mind being a slave. I want you to teach my brother Nagi. He's a good boy, but a little short-tempered. Let somebody say something. I may be short-tempered, but I'm not dumb. See, I brought you lunch. We don't have any coffee shops. Coffee shops or movie theaters? Breaking the wall. We don't have any coffee shops or movie theaters around here, so I thought your date would be a little... You rascal! Not a date, fam. He's a slave, fam. Date? How could you say such a thing? And she's off. He's like, I just lost my husband, and you're already in sin now. I'm faithful. I'm off. That's her. Nagi, your sister's still recovering, so you'd better not make her angry. She's not angry, just embarrassed. I think she might be upset. You know, MD, what a name, MD. You know, MD, I think of you as someone I can really look up to. I'll bet your country's fantastic, isn't it? Well, bet you feel really washed up in the boondocks here in Qumu. Okay, Qumu. We'll never get anywhere with witch doctors who can't cure anyone. Ouch. Could you tell me something? Why do people die? How to answer that? Well, probably because the time is up. I mean, that's the best way to phrase it. Then where do they go after they're dead? Back to the earth, of course. Not exactly wrong. Not exactly wrong. Energy can't be destroyed, only transferred. Well, what? Well, there's no way I'm turning back to dirt. Alright. I'm going to make sure I never die. Right, you better catch that phoenix. That's why someday I'll go up on the mountain fire, on the fire mountain, like my brother did, and catch the phoenix. Did you say the phoenix? Right. If you drink her blood, you don't grow older and you will never die. That bird, is it somewhere on this mountain? She is. Look. My brother brought back one of her feathers. Huh? There has to be something special about the feathers, right? There has to be something special about the feather. But if the mountain doesn't shoot out flames, the bird doesn't appear. That's where she's hardly ever seen. Hoi! MD! Someone's hurt. Doctor's on the move. Can you come help? Be right there. See you later, Nagi. And he's off. Just ding, ding, ding. So much for being a slave, man. This guy's not a slave. Look at him. No chains, no anything. No bootlicking. Jeez. Good slave life. Hey, screw that. I'm living. Dear brother, 3 months have gone by already. MD's a good man, and if you don't mind, I think it would be alright if Hinaku remarried. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 3 months. And now we talk of marriage. What's going on here? Drink up, MD. Some sort of ritual, okay. You next, Hinaku. Alright now. You're both sworn man and wife. Alright, so wow, we just skipped time. We just skipped time. Alright. Those two. At it. Alright, cool. He's getting into the culture, into the system. Is that the No, I thought for a second that panel where it says alright now you're both sworn man and wife, I thought there was a volcano going off in the background. Another symbol of the vow. They got a bow. Get up! Just married. Oh, okay, that's really, really cool. I wonder where they got the cans from, but that's really, really cool. MD, old man, with this, you're one of our tribe. Look at all the people you've helped. You're a respected man. And he's like, okay, cut off my hair, and now I look fresh. Now I look fresh. Everyone's like, yay! Hurrah! Yay! Sister, MD, congratulations. Thank you, Nagi. Things couldn't be better. I just remembered something. I'll be back in a minute. And he goes out. Where is he off to? Oh, it's you, MD. Congratulations. Being on watch is hard work, isn't it? Say, the sea fire is pretty bright tonight, isn't it? Aye. I've never seen it as bright as tonight. It's a bad sign. They say that when the sea fire appears, someone will die. Whoops, I shouldn't have said that with you here. He's about to throw you off a cliff or something. He played a long game. They say that when sea fire appears, someone will die. Whoops, I shouldn't have said that with you here. Sorry. Is it true that what they say about the sea fire being a light from another world? Aye, it's true, alright. You can go all the way out there and you won't find anything like a fire anywhere. Oh, by the way, there's still some food over at the wedding banquet. Go and help yourself. Ah, alright. Thanks a bunch. So he's off. MD's up to something strange. He creates fire. And now he's firebending. Firebending. I'll seize the whole firelight. And that's why you don't trust any. He played the long con game. He played the long game. They're invading right now. He showed them the way. He's like, alright, over here, lads, over here. They're coming to invade. The Vikings. They're not Vikings. They have tradition. They actually have soldier armor, as in like Roman armor. With the radar rowing the boats as well, you'd say Roman armor. Creak. They're all like, oh yeah, warships. He's like, shit. The men of them are warriors like I've never seen before. Ghost devils of the sea fire. MD. MD. MD! MD. No doctor. No doctor. Put out your torches as soon as you learn, Sarita. He's their leader. Oh, he seems like their leader. Like, put it out loud, lads. MD, long time no see. Good job. Leave the rest to me. All troops ashore. Advance in silence. Sarita, promise me one thing. My wife's in the third hut on the left. Whatever you do, don't kill her. I beg you, please. Done. Can we trust that guy? I mean, he's evil. They're about to slaughter them all. They're about to slaughter them all. All of them off. Ding, ding, ding. Shooting them with fire. Even the dog. Even the dog. No, Scooby-Doo. Don't wake me from my drunken bliss. Yeah, it's a fire. Yeah. Attack from the front and rear. Spare no one. Not even women or children. No, all being killed. Not even women or children. Help. All of them getting killed. The babes getting killed. The children getting killed. Spared. Damn. Ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Now that I'm looking at the armor more closely, it looks more like... honestly, it looks more like Mongolian armor. It's not, though. They didn't travel by sea, did they? I don't know. Yeah, a sneak attack on the night of the celebration. Alright, you foreign bastards. Chief Iron Kettle will take you on. Where's your rotten leader? Right here. Sarita's the name. On guard. So those two. He's got armor though, fam. It's like ching, 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 ching. We have an axial sword, but like ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Cling, 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 clang, cling, 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 clang. Good God. Sister, both my sister and village. God, she's oh my goodness, revenge story. Revenge story. She's gonna be the phoenix rising from the ashes. I'll show you, devils. Shoots him. Arrow. Taste this. Yeah. Clang, clang. Notice the two chiefs still going at it. Clang, clang, clang. Still shooting arrows, and the tree is on fire. Curses! Sarita, or whatever your name is, you've got a good arm. Who's your lord? Her Majesty Himiko. Eh? Himiko. The Iron Kettle gets slain. Himiko. Seems I've heard... Gets stabbed. Is like, alright, coolio. Seems I've heard of you. She's queen of the motherland that uses sorcery. Aye. That's Her Majesty with the power to make crows fall from the sky and rivers change their course. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Sarita, listen well. If your leader is a woman, you too will be destroyed. Finish him off and they kill him. Drag out survivors and bring them here. Help! Get moving. No. Are we all to be prisoners? Aye. We'll probably be taken somewhere and made into slaves. My baby too. I hear the women and children may be spared. Ready for... And they're just shooting. No. Help. Oh no. This guy just barely makes it out and he gets shot with the arrow through the head. All of them done. Commander, this is too cruel. Even if they are barbarians, it's Her Majesty's order. Yeah, even the soldiers are hesitating, but even he, you can see like the little sweat. But what would you do if she told you to kill your own family, Commander? Would you do it? Her Majesty's orders are absolute. Soldiers are meant to fight, and that's all. Commander, you're inhuman. I've heard enough. Push the dead into a hole and burn them. Then put up a headstone and read them their last rites. Come on, don't do it. You're giving away your position if you do. She strikes the commander, and the commander's like, nah, get him. Wait, don't kill him. Bring him here. Wish I'd killed all of you. What's this? It's just a tadpole. What's your name, boy? Nagi. Younger brother of Uraji, the bravest warrior in the village. You butcher. You've slaughtered everyone in the village, including my sister. You big ape. I'll gouge your eyes out. What are you waiting for? He's probably like, alright, I want to see how far you can take it. I want to see how far you've got spunk, little brat. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and kill me, stab me, shoot me, just get it over with. You, I let live. Ah, of course. You're creating a guts right now. Ah, okay, Griefies. You're creating a guts right now. He's like, what? They're like, huh? Hate me, little mouse. I despise you. Returns into a vampire. Alright, go ahead and despise me. Hate me as you please. And if you have a chance, my guy is straight like, it touches you like, alright. The reason why you're so weak is because you don't have enough hate inside of you. Like straight up. Hate me as you please. And if you have a chance, try and kill me. You'll come with me to my country. Commander, you must be joking. He'll really try to kill you. Put him on the boat. Where's MD? What happened to him? Don't see him anywhere. He did all right for a spy, didn't he? Never did like spies, but maybe I was wrong. Guess I'll have to catch up on my James... on my James Bond reading. Alright, MD, he grabbed his wife and he's off. He saved his wife and he's off. The only person. What? No, get away from me. You were one of them all along, you traitor. You devil, snake. That's what you are, a poison snake. Hinoku, please hear me out. No, I won't listen to any of your excuses. I was given this shameless work by the queen I serve, Her Majesty Himiko. Shameless, you say? Are you really aware of how shameless? All too well. So why did you do it? You must be mad. That's right, I am crazy. Don't come near me. Go back to your murderous friends. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm your husband, Hinoku. Husband? Ridiculous! How can an enemy call himself my husband? I shall never go back to them. I've run away, and when they find out, they'll come after me, for sure. And they will kill both of us. Fine, go ahead and be killed, and I'll die too. No, I won't let you be killed. This guy, he sold them all up and like, my wife, she's my wifey. She's my wifey. I'm going to protect you and live with you forever. Hinoku, wait. This is near the crater of the fire mountain. If you go any further, you'll fall in a... I think she... Ah, shit. And the volcano is rumbling. Hinoku, look out! No, that's behind him. Behind him. Just a geyser. I think that's a geyser. Or yeah, it must be. Just erupting. Things are heat. Oh no. Don't tell me she jumped in. Hinoku, hang on, I'm coming in. She jumped in. Who the fuck is this guy? this random mofos in there like, bath time. But nice place for us. He's like, what the heck? Get out of here. Get out of here. Who are you, fam? Who are you? Now he's going after her. He's like, I'm getting you. And, oh no, she's about to be. Oh. You can see how the rabbit's like, no, and gets hit by that shower. Like, nah, dead. Burned to a crisp. Like, Hinoku, I'll save you. Actually, he says, I'll save you as well. I'll save you. Grabs her, gets her out, and saves her. Hey, he is protecting her. What? And the Phoenix is there. The Phoenix like, Phoenix, it's beautiful. The Phoenix, I've finally seen her. They say if you drink her blood, you gain eternal life. Hinoku, look. 3rd century AD. The Chronicles of... Oh, we're going way. Okay, interesting. 3rd century AD. The Chronicles of Wei from the Three Kingdom periods of China contain the following account. East of Korea, across the ocean, there is an island ruled by a Queen Himiko. In order to travel there, one must pass through and far beyond the land of Matsuro and Ito. The kingdom is called Yamatai, and its people wear tattoos on their faces and bodies. Queen Himiko is adept at the art of sorcery and ruled over more than 1,000 provinces, with the counsel of her younger brother. In the third year of Chin Chu, this queen sent an envoy to her country of Wei with a promise of submission to the Son of Heaven, and presented the dyed clothes and men and women slaves. Whether this country, Yamatai, was Japan or an island in the South Pacific, we cannot know, but it seems highly probable that it was the name of the kingdom which first unified Japan. There are two opinions as to where Himiko's kingdom existed. One says it belonged to the area around Nara, another points to the island of Kyushu. In either case, this account contains the first historical mention of Japan. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Sarita, welcome back. Thank you, sire. Alright, looks like a real sire. Lord Susanoo appears in fine spirits. Who's the boy behind you? This is my new servant, your lordship. A slave, eh? That's not like you, Sarita. So what of this rumor about the bird of fire? At present, we only know that this boy's brother died trying to catch the bird. We are sent on Her Majesty's orders to search for the bird of fire, rumored to have the blood of immortality. My sister. Good job, Sarita. You may retire. Where is my sister? Her Majesty is presently engaged in consulting the spirits. Please wait, sire. This scoundrel broke my loom. No, it's my loom, and he tried to steal it from me. Enough, you fools. Wait for Her Majesty's verdict. The Majesty... okay. I thought she'd be a lot more crueler. Considering like she basically said, kill them all. Like straight up, kill them all. And they were all like terrified and going against their principles because she's like, burn them all. Kill them all. But no. The gods have spoken. The man on the left speaks the truth. The one on the right braves lies. No, that's not true. The man on the right is sentenced to death. Your Majesty, have mercy, mercy. Next. That's enough for today. Faking it all. But your highness, it's still early and there are still plaintiffs waiting. Get out. He's like, fam, enough. Out. I'm the Majesty. Every time I look at the cracks in that tortoise shell, I get so incredibly angry. The face. My face. No. Looks like my sister is losing her touch. This guy looks like the smoothest person ever. I'm getting older. My face is getting as many wrinkles as there are cracks in that tortoise. Mate, that's why you want immortality. How vain can you be? She's crying because, oh no, I'm getting wrinkles. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. People are dying and people want the Phoenix to survive and you're like, yeah, I'm getting older. Getting hysterical again, sister. Doesn't become you at all, does it? Susan, watch your words. Why all the worry? Leaves fall off the trees, people get old. That's the way things are. That may be true for the common people, but I am different. I am the queen of this land, and I shall have the right to remain young and beautiful forever. Saying that won't get you anywhere. I'll show you with the help of the Phoenix. And that is what you're talking about. Sarita has returned. What? You say Sarita's back? So what of the Phoenix? Does it really exist? Relax. The rumors are true. And did Sarita get her? No such luck. The Phoenix is not a bird that easily taken. They say that hundreds of men have staked their lives and lost trying to catch her. With an arrow or spear, she can never be killed. No one knows how many millions of years she has lived. According to the prisoner from the village of Qumu, his grandfather was told of the Phoenix as a child by his grandfather. Eternal. Absolutely eternal. Moreover, the Phoenix is clever. She has more knowledge than man and can dance, speak, and even write things that are difficult for us. Alright. You see her dancing, writing, I don't know how she's writing with her own feather, like, how she... and sing apparently too. Alright. Okay. And she flies there. At certain times, she flies into a crater of fire and burns, only to reappear, reborn. Burns on the ashes and comes back. Legend. That is exactly the bird I want. The Emperor of Wei is after her too. We can't let him have her. Susanoo, please, I beg of you, Bring me that bird. Send Sarita or a bowman. He did not just listen. A bow is not good enough. Or a bowman. Or go to the fire mountain yourself. No, not me, sister. No matter how much you want that bird, I am not interested. Let's go, little mouse. Slave life. Try to make a fool of me, boy. Swing. Just grab it. Yeah, you're coming with me. like a sack of meat. Like, alright, chunky eye. You're coming. Alright. Get in. This is my house. He's done a pretty good job for him. Have a seat. There's no one but me, so relax. Why do I live alone? Because I'm an ugly cuss. No woman would marry me. Like, he's like, you can't kill me. You're trying to kill, you can't kill me, son. Come on, wake up. That's enough of that. It won't get you anywhere. Now, you're probably wondering why I brought you here, eh? You're good with a bow, boy. Not anyone could have shot me. So, you'll stay here at the capital and train. I'm trying to make him into a soldier. I'll make you the best archer in the land. Here, your bow. Might come back to bite you, but he's that confident. Lord Susanoo gave me that bow as a gift when I fought the kingdom next to us. It's one of a kind. Then, when you're the best archer in the kingdom, you can bag the phoenix with it. The phoenix? Right. You'll go back to the fire mountain and shoot her. Never. Why not? You must be crazy if you think I'd shoot the phoenix from my enemy. Keep it anyway. How about forgetting this? He's like, I killed your family. I killed all your villagers. How about we forget it and eat some food? Like NASA. Like NASA. Come on now. If you get sleepy, bed down on that straw. I'm a little bit myself. He's absolutely not worried at all. I'll kill you the moment you fall asleep, you hairy gorilla. Still bent on killing me. Why don't you give up before you regret it? And he just fell asleep. It was like, come on, try. Just knocks him out. Grabs the knife. It's like, alright. Well, I can't wait to see how this fails. Try starting like, roll, rats. Now just sleeps on the knife. Alright. Fire. Now try. Tries to grab it. It's hot. Noisy little one, aren't you? If you're going to put out the light for me, use that shell to smother the fire. Good night. So much for that. I can't even kill a man that's asleep. My jolly goodness. PQ, are you alive or dead? Yeah, that image of having a whole village killed. Sister! I'll get my revenge. We'll see about that, fam. Sun is shining. Sun is shining. And he prays to this. Is it a house or an altar? It could be both, actually. Couldn't sleep a wink, eh, boy? I know how you feel. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're thinking of killing me, but forget it. Even if you did kill me, you wouldn't be getting revenge. Here, eat something. I'm a soldier, so I can't cook worth beans. But try this rice. It's the pride of Yamatai. How come you're such a stubborn fella? This is the third day. How many more do you think you'll last without food, drink, or sleep? If you train with that bow and become an expert, you can kill me anytime you want, you know. Carrot and a stick. Carrot and a stick. When the time comes, I'll let you kill me. But for now, I'll brighten up a little and eat. Alright. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Wint. Changeable little fellow, aren't you? Ha ha ha. He's got a bow as well. And still with a leash. And the dog's like, hey, I ain't got a leash. She got a leash. Hey, he got a leash. I keep calling her she. He got a leash. Alright, cool. This is called a dragonfly field. Lots of them, eh? Well, here it is. What? Where's it? Let's go. I had it brought here and killed this morning with all the birds. So I'm trying to, I'm assuming, learn how to shoot. The wolves will get the scent of the blood soon and come running. This is a valley, and from here we can see all the surrounding hills. No matter which direction the wolves come from, we can spot them. The number you shoot depends on how lucky you are. Ready? My God, alright, just drops arrows, don't waste an arrows. Like, alright, cool. Wolves, have some fun. Aims it right. I told you to forget it. You were able to nail me before, but it won't be so simple now, boy. Zing. He's like, so forget it. Like, nah. You ain't gonna hit me, fam. Pay attention to that instead. We've got kind of wolves are here. Oh, here they come. Lots of them, all of them. Movie stars. Yeah, movie stars are like Kabuki style. Flex. Swish and flex. And the act begins. And now Disney style. And Grand Prix style. Broadway style. Student right, that's the worst one. Down with hunger. Eat meat. Humans go home. No style. Let them have it. Fang swish. And just shoots like. Yeah, should have tried dodge it like, oh, swish. Whoa. Whoa. You're not hitting any. Take better aim. If you don't hurry and shoot, they'll be on us. And here they come. He's like, all right, sword out. Cleaves him in two. Don't pay attention to me, you fool. Keep shooting. Cuts the face off. Next one. Shoo! Ching zhang, yippee yay, yippee yay. Gulp. Gets one. Yeah. Alright, yeah, the general, like, wolf, I think I've seen it all now. A wolf with a gun. I think I've seen it all now, officially. Like, Meanwhile, he's cutting everyone down. Alright, good job. You got 33 of them. And she's out too. He's out. I keep calling her she. Out too. Be it rain, be it the east wind raging, making him into a proper soldier. Your prey appears only when it wants to. Learn to shoot even if you can't see. Make your body your eyes. Just eyes all over. No, not like that, you fool. Oh, I like this. I like the visual gags. They're very, very charming, I have to say. Very, very charming, ladies and gentlemen. Just very, very charming. You hear me? I said charming. I mean to sharpen your senses. Here it comes. Oh, it's a wild boar. Let your first shot miss and it's all over. Watch out! Grout, and the ball comes back. And he just punches it. Knocks it out. Boom, 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 boom. You idiot. If I hadn't been here, you'd be... Nagi, you're right. Steady lot. You're not going to die on me. Not from a little scratch like that. Yeah, look how worried he is. I'll whip up all the herbs I know and put them down on you whether you like it or not. The stuff's gone up my nose. Achoo! Achoo! Just launches through buildings. Mr. Sarata, would you please stop making such a racket? Why did you take care of me? Nagi, is that a bonding moment? I doubt it. What's all this medicine that was in my mouth? Don't look at me. Sarata, silence! Go to sleep. Just tell me one thing. If you care enough to help me, why did you kill everyone in my village? Why? Well, because Her Highness ordered me to. Her Majesty is all-powerful, and her orders are absolute. Majesty, schmajesty. She's just an old hag. How dare you defile the name of my queen? Her Majesty is gracing us with an appearance. There she are. Don't tell me Nagi's got the bow. She's looking this way. What honor, what glory. You look like some kind of overgrown groupie. Long live her gracious Majesty. Hurry up and bow your head. Who is that? It's Commander Sarata, Your Majesty. No, not Sarata. I'll run crouching beside him. Sarata, your queen desires to know the name of the boy beside you. The boy is called Nagi. Take the boy out and kill him. Take the boy out and kill him. What? Your Highness, that boy will someday bring disaster to this kingdom. He even plots my death. Kill him, Sarata, for my safety. Cut him up and be done with him. Now, do you hear me? Kill him. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to leave it here. I've sold 1 to 94. I know it's like a double page thing, 94, 95 kind of thing. But like we're going to end it here at 94. And then we're going to continue with 95 next time to 184. So we're doing 90 pages, give or take, as well next time. So let me minimize that so I don't look at the right side, basically. But let me get my thought out. Let me get my thought out about what I thought about these first 94 chapters. Pages, I should say. I like them a lot. I like them. I'll be honest. I very much like. It has a very charming atmosphere. A very charming. I guess that kind of to be expected with. What's going on here? 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry. It has a very charming atmosphere, which is obviously what I kind of expect with Tezuka. This kind of like charming art style, charming way of illustrating things. I very much liked it. I thought it was, very fun, honestly, and but also very gruesome. It has both at the same time, which I found is absolutely brilliant. Like having both the charming elements of things, the fun elements of things, as well as the more gruesome element and gruesome period of everything. So I found that was very, very cool. Honestly, very, very cool. I liked seeing that. Was had a good first impression. Now, granted, obviously, I know the volumes are massive, and now I'm also obviously wondering like what decision. I don't think it's gonna kill him. Because you just saved him, you put so much effort into saving him. What I think it's gonna do is like let him loose, like let him go, and that's gonna be that, But I do wonder. How should I phrase this? I do wonder if the queen, if she, first of all, if she is right with her predictions, or whether it's all just like bogus. She seems very adamant of killing Nagi, so I don't know about that. Maybe it's not bogus. I don't know. But as of right now, I don't have enough details. I don't have it. But from what I have learned, is that it's very, very fun. Now we also don't know what happened on the other situation with Haruka and MD. We don't know what happened there. We saw kind of them getting out of the water and seeing the Phoenix, but we didn't see what happened beyond that. So I am very much looking forward to seeing all of that. So far, it seemed like a very fun experience, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it continues. But that's just my thoughts. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're reading this alongside me for the first time, let me know what you all think. Whether how you're enjoying it, if you're enjoying it, and whatnot. And as I also said already, if you want to get early access, you can do so over on patreon.com/MrXReacts. For $3 a month, you'll be able to get early access. So go check it out if that's something that you're interested in. But besides that, I'll see you all next week for the next parts, the next continuation of Phoenix by Osamu Tezuka. Until then, have a nice day, peace out, and bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day.